pernil or paleta de puerco, also known in English as pork shoulder, Caribbean style. These are my ingredients: an 8-pound pernil. I have 3/4 of a cup of bitter or sour orange, about 1/4 of a cup of olive oil, 8 teaspoons of salt, and this is the ratio that I use: a teaspoon of salt per pound. We have 8 pounds, so I have 8 teaspoons of salt. 8 cloves of garlic, a teaspoon of oregano, a teaspoon of cumin, about 3 bay leaves, and between 8 and 10 peppercorns. First thing is to make the marinade. So I'm gonna start grinding all the dried ingredients here in my pilon. If you have a food processor at home, go ahead and do it. I just love doing it in my pilon. So I'm gonna start by adding a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of my pilon, and add the garlic, the salt, and the peppercorn. And start smashing or grinding until I have a thick paste. And this is how it looks. Now I'm going to add the cumin, the oregano, and the rest of the olive oil. Now that the dried ingredients and the olive oil are mixed, I'm going to add the bay leaf and the bitter orange. And mix very well. And the next step is to make incisions with a knife on the pork on both sides. This is for the marinade or mojo to absorb well. And now I add the marinade or mojito, and in these holes that I make with the knife, I'm going to make sure that mojito goes in there, the marinade. Cover it very well on both sides. Once you're done giving your pernil a good rub, you can cover it. And I'm going to leave my pernil in the refrigerator marinating overnight. Tomorrow, I'm going to cook it at 350 degrees. And you're usually supposed to cook it 35 minutes per pound. This is 8 pounds, so it's going to be about 3 hours and 15 minutes at 350 degrees. After marinating the pernil overnight and cooking it at 350 degrees for about 3.5 to 4 hours, the pernil is ready. You also know when it's ready when it reaches an internal temperature of 170 degrees. With the leftovers, you can make delicious Cuban monteria. Check out my recipe here on my channel. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.